She will surely or likely going to cheat on you if she has these 6 traits I'm going to be mentioning in today's video. Okay, so make sure you watch this video to the end. Now the first one is a woman that has so many exes. Okay, she's always talking about her exes. There are many. Okay, there are so many that and she's always telling you the reasons why she left them, blaming all the things that happened on those of her exes. Okay, now if this is happening, if this is the kind of woman you are with already, know that she's likely going to cheat on you, because it's not going to be anything. She will also find a reason to tell you that to leave you, to cheat on you. She will definitely find a reason, because there's a reason why she did it with those ones. There will be a reason why she will do it with you. Okay, so it's not a new thing. When she had so many exes, then you have to watch well. You have to reconsider. You have to be careful, because a woman like that will not see it as anything. Okay, she will likely cheat on you or even leave you. Okay, that's the thing. Now the next one is a woman that's impatient. If you notice this kind of trait in a woman, then you have to be careful. Now when I mean being impatient, I don't mean actually in one particular aspect of life. I mean when a woman is completely impatient. If you notice, if you are telling her that I don't have the money right now, I will send it to you later, there's not, in fact she wants it that minute. She's ready to do anything for that money or for any other thing that she wants. She is impatient in a lot of things. Or a woman that's also impatient in the aspect of settling issues. Okay, let's say for example you guys had an issue, but she is not ready to settle. She is not ready to dialogue. She's not ready to talk or communicate or even explain things. She is just impatient in a lot of things. This is a dangerous trait. Now when she's impatient, that means if someone else comes into her life, she can jump into another relationship or even go ahead and cheat on you easily, because she's impatient. She's not ready to settle. She's not ready to wait. She's not ready to see things with you. Okay, that kind of trait is a trait that will tell you that she's likely going to cheat on you. Okay, that's another thing. Now another one is a woman that doesn't have boundaries, no limits. Okay, when it comes to flirting around, she flirts around with men and has a lot to do with them. Okay, she shares her secret that's supposed to be with you and her. She shares these things with her so-called friends, whether male or female friends. Okay, now in this particular part, in this particular aspect, if she ends up maybe having issues with you and she goes ahead to share it with her friends, whether it's male friends or female friends, if she's sharing this secret with her female friends, they can actually go ahead and advise her to go ahead and cheat. Okay, go ahead and look for another person, stuff like that. Okay, and if it is a male friend, they can even take advantage of her during this period where she is overly sharing, overly, she doesn't have boundaries, knowing that when you are in a relationship, when you are having a kind of maybe conversation with your friends, you don't share everything. There should be boundaries. Okay, there should be things that you go ahead and share, things that you do with those friends of yours, things that you don't do. So when she doesn't have this kind of boundary, when she doesn't, in fact, when she is spoiled, that's what I mean. She can see it as nothing. She can go ahead and do anything, okay, with her friends. She can even be naked with them. There are women like that, okay. That kind of woman that does not have boundaries, that doesn't have limits, doesn't have principles, okay. Then what is she going to live on? She will actually do anything so she can likely cheat on you, okay. That's one thing you should keep in mind. If you notice that your woman is like that, she's overly expressing herself, overly exposing, overly sharing, overly communicating, flirting around way too much with other, maybe like with male friends or even female friends. That kind of trait is dangerous. It can actually lead her to cheat on you. The next one is a woman that finds it difficult to forgive you. Okay, find it difficult to forgive you. Always playing the victim. Always playing the victim. She thinks that you are always being, she thinks that she's always being neglected. She thinks that she's always being neglected in the relationship, always proving that she is right at all times. Okay, and that she's not ready to forgive you when you did something. She's always remembering those things that happened years back. Maybe what you did years back, she's always remembering them. Okay, she has not forgiven you. She has not forgotten all those things. There's tendency for her to cheat on you, because when these things is happening, that means in her heart there's something missing. Okay, she is actually lonely inside her. There's something missing, which if someone else comes in to like fill in this gap, then she will definitely cheat on you. Okay, or if someone comes in to be like, let me I'm trying to a man maybe in her life, trying to console her, trying to tell her that those things she's passing through is wrong, the thing that you're doing to her is wrong, because she's playing a victim all the time, always crying at every slightest provocation. Okay, she cries and then she'll be like, why you doing this? She's claiming that you are neglecting her even when you are not. Okay, then this kind of woman will likely cheat on you because she is not filled, she's not complete with you. Okay, that's the truth. So if you notice this kind of thing, this is one of the traits that can tell you that she might or she can actually cheat on you. Now the next one is a woman that sees sleeping with other men as nothing. Okay, she sees this as just a kind of fun. Just, I just did it for fun, or I just did it for, let me just get the money from him. There are women like that. Okay, she sees this kind of thing or this kind of character as nothing. It's just a game. Okay, sees that as a game. Then this woman is likely going to, even when she has committed to you, she can actually cheat on you. Okay, because it's nothing. Okay, or she sees sleeping with other women as a means to get money. Okay, or a means to have fun, a means to play games. This kind of woman will likely cheat on you. Okay, so if you notice this in a woman, you better know that she is likely going to cheat on you. Definitely it's going to happen at some point, especially when she's ready for that game, when she's ready to play that game with someone, she will go ahead and do it. Okay, so that's one of the things that you should understand about women when it comes to traits that will help you to know if she's likely going to cheat on you or not. Okay, the next one is a woman that's not spiritual at all. Now I have to explain something here. There are women that actually doesn't know, okay, anything about being spiritual, doesn't know anything about something guiding them. Okay, they don't have any reason to serve God or stuff like that. They are not Christians or they are not Muslims. Okay, they are not dedicated in to any kind of religion or any kind of spirituality at all, but then they will still not cheat on you. Okay, that's one thing I have to make clear. But another thing that will help a woman not to actually cheat on you is when she is dedicated to God, or when she is actually spiritually minded. Okay, she sees her body as something that is spiritual and holy for her and even for her God. Then that kind of woman will not likely cheat on you. Okay, because in that kind of thing, in that kind of woman's mind, is the last thing that she will want to do. Okay, so that's another thing that if you notice in a woman that's always ready to flit around, always doesn't have anything that she's dedicated to. But this is not only way to know if she's likely to cheat on you, like I said earlier. Okay, so what do you think about today's video? If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Okay, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so that you will notified anytime I upload a new video. Do you like the video? Let me know in the comment section. Okay, and what do you think about today's video? Like I said earlier, I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for being here. See you guys in my next video.